Hi, it's Laura from LMNts Marketing. It's Funnel Friday, so today I thought I would give you an insight into creating effective strategies for sales funnels. And let me make it very clear. A sales funnel is worth nothing if it doesn't generate leads and deals, and it's worth nothing without the strategy. Now, I can ask a 5-year-old to go on ClickFunnels or GriefFunnels or any of the funnel building sites and design a funnel, and it will look good and it will have all the elements and they can do it. But is it going to generate you leads and customers? If it's not, it's lacking one important thing, and that one important thing is your strategy. Without a strategy, there's no point. Just like there's no point going to the market with a product you don't know if anyone wants it, because you've got to do your research. You've got to understand what people want before you develop the product and spend millions on developing them. So in this blog post, I'm just going to talk a little bit about how we design funnels and why so many people are really surprised by how we design funnels, because nobody else does it, and our unique approach of strategy development, which should go hand in hand with funnel building. So the basics is the main point of building a funnel is to get more business in. That's as simple as that. So I don't care how good that freelancer is at technical skills or anything like that, or how well they know the tutorials of Grief. If their funnel is not going to convert and not going to improve your business, it's a worthless piece of So many marketers and even business owners struggle with building an effective conversion funnel. And it's not because they don't know how to design it, because a 5-year-old can do it. It's daunting to learn it, but it's because they don't have the concept and they don't do what we do here at LMNts Marketing. And what we do here at LMNts Marketing is reverse engineer the process. And just today I was talking to a lovely gentleman, and he was really surprised by this, that we actually reverse engineer the process instead of, oh, that's your funnel, that's what you got, because he never saw that by any other agency. And I was shocked that nobody else does it, but I don't mind, because I will always be doing my own little funnel things. That's why I'm a sales funnel architect. And if you think about an architect, for example, they are not going to go and say, okay, you want a house, I will start designing, and that's what you get. They start with the end result, don't they? So they will create a mock-up 3D and whatever, and say, oh, what do you think of this? And if the client says, yeah, that's exactly what I want, then they reverse engineer the things. Okay, so what do we need? What materials we need? How is the process going to work? And that's the reason I call myself the sales funnel architect and not just a sales funnel designer, because anyone can be a sales funnel designer, but the architecture and the knowledge and the design and the strategy should go hand in hand. And that's what I believe in, and that's what I think generates the best results, and that's generated 6-7 figures for our clients. So the main mistakes to avoid when you start building or getting a funnel built is not understanding the buying process. So you've got to understand how your ideal clients prefer to buy, because nobody likes being sold, but everyone likes buying. So if you're someone, for example, when you're on holiday, I'm talking from experience. If I'm on holiday and I get these so-called penguins coming on to me from the restaurants trying to drag me in, I'm just not interested. But if I see a place I like and it's got kid vibes, I'm going to go in and I will spend. So because I feel like I'm welcome there. So that's the difference, and that should be the difference in your sales process as well. That's how I prefer buying. So all the penguins in the tourist spots are just doing things wrong for me. Some people will fall for it, but I won't, because they don't know how I buy. I buy is it a good gluten-free menu? Is it good vibes? Is there good music? What are the people like? Are they smiling, or is everyone depressed or stressed? So it's really important to understand how people buy. So the practical approach to building a funnel is make sure that your conversion funnels are suitable for your audience. So the higher ticket item you're selling, the more interaction, education, relationship building will have to go on. And let's think about like relationships. So if you just casually meet someone in the bus stop or in the shop, you're not going to put a lot of effort in that relationship. You're going to do the small talk, you're going to just smile and move on. You're not going to go home and start thinking about, oh, what does that person think of me, or wonder what they are doing now, or what are they eating for breakfast, or you don't care. You just met them and you're probably not going to meet them again. Now the second level of relationship, which is pretty much like when you've got people who are acquaintances or people you spend or have to spend more time with, you want to find out more about them. So I just recently came back from holiday and we were island hopping in Malta, Gozo, Sicily and everywhere, and we ended up on a boat with different couples, and interestingly, I knew that I would be on the boat with them and we would need to have a conversation. So I asked them about, oh, okay, so what do you do for a living? What do you like doing? What's your favorite movie or series? What are you watching? And we made amazing friends. So we built that trust, and we spent some really good times together. Went out for dinner with one of the couples, we went for a beach day with another couple, because we knew that we would need to have a good relationship and get on and get to know each other. So in a couple of weeks time we are meeting up again in Vienna, which will be amazing. But it's because I put in more effort in the relationship, and just like with the funnels, if you want to generate leads, you've got to put at least that much effort in. Now let's say that you really like someone and you can imagine the rest of your life with them and you want to impress them. You are definitely going to think about what they do at night, what are they thinking about you, how can you please them, what makes them happy, because you want a long-term relationship with them. And our clients, I know for sure they want a relationship with us. They don't want to be a number. And I think that's the same with you. If you are a life coach, business coach, if you are an author, a public speaker, if you help people and have a purpose to help people, people want to trust you and know you and have a relationship with you. And obviously there's only 24 hours a day, and you don't want to be out and about all the time just to talk to people. And that's what funnels are for. So we can recreate that type of relationship building through very smart systems and automation that is going to improve your relationship with customers, qualify them, make sure that, for example, you like that person, but then all of a sudden you find out they are covered in tattoos and you can't stand tattoos. Stop that relationship and refer them to somebody else, but you're not going to waste your time. You can move on to someone who doesn't have tattoos and you're equally nice or even nicer to connect with, and you can also imagine to spend some time with them. So that's the psychology behind sales funnels. The depth of relationship matters, and that's why we need to know how deep a relationship you need to build and how many people you need to be engaged with you, how many new clients, how many new deals, and how much more money. And then we can start reverse engineering the whole process. So that's the science in my books, the science of building a 6 to 7 figure funnel through relationships, automation, and working smarter. So if this sounds interesting, intriguing, confusing, a little bit over your head, or even, I don't think it sounds hypey, but if you think, oh, I can't believe it happens, just give us a call, get in touch below, and I will answer all your questions. We also have a company blog on our website. I will put the link below. It's very popular, used by loads of industry professionals who are actually being coached by me, and clients as well. So there I talk a little bit more in depth about, with examples, about different types of funnels, how we build them, examples of how other people succeeded with the same thing. But here's the bad news. So just because you've got ClickFunnels or any other funnel building software, it's not guaranteed that it will work. And that's where so many people go wrong. They think, oh, just plug and play. I just did some research, and the statistics say that only 1% of people who start a funnel will make at least $1 million. So if you want to improve your chances, you probably want to speak to a professional. It might be me, it might be somebody else. But if you want to get in touch, I will put the link below this video so you can ask questions, find out more, and draw a line, decide on the pros and cons, or just jump straight in and start making money. See you next time.